Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm getting ready to do from Shirley's Cottage, and I thought I would show you what I'm up against this morning. I'm showing off my new big TV that we moved from the family room into Black Thread Studio living room because Jim and I got a huge new smart TV. But I wanted to show you, okay, this isn't too bad over here, but what I'm really wanting to show you is this huge mess. So here we go. Huge mess. Papers, pillows, blankets, sheets. I'm getting ready for my mom to come, so I got some of her bedding out. All of that, plus this. So if you're wondering how I'm gonna sew and work on the block of the month for February, our color is, I'm showing you why it's going to be delayed, and I'm going to be working and sewing tomorrow. I started sorting out floss for cross stitch and getting it organized. And my ironing board is full. There's the block of the month still sitting underneath there. And when I record tomorrow, I'm going to talk to you about wonderful Cheryl from Cheryl Loves Cards, and the sweet card I got, and all of this black baker's twine that she said she was going to send, and she did. So this is for your tassels. So tomorrow, watch for not only the block of the month, my color is number 2, which is going to be all those patches there, but we will also have a tassel giveaway that will include this. So let me find a seat in all of this mess. And today, for Shirley's Cottage, haircut anyone? Okay, I found a chair and I'm ready to read from Shirley's Cottage to you. I thought I would pick this one, haircut anyone, because I need a haircut, and you guys know I cut my own hair, and I'm not sure what's in the article because, again, I only read them with you guys, but I guess we'll find out, because I think all of us right now with COVID have gone a whole year, 10 months, whatever it's been, with funky things with our hair. And I decided I was going to let mine go gray naturally even before COVID, so but it has definitely got more gray in it. Anyway, here we go from Shirley's Cottage. My mom did tell me when they first started her article, they did not, that's why some of them don't have a title. They didn't title all of them. I don't know if I told you that before. And then they started titling up them. So this one is called Haircut Anyone. And I do not have a date on this one because it was cut down pretty small. I don't have any other parts of the paper with it. So here we go. A while back, I bumped into a lady that kept looking at me and I at her. Finally, she said, "Do I know you?" I said I was thinking the same thing, but no, we didn't know each other. The common denominator was we were about the same age and had been doing hair for over 45 years. 45 years is a long time to be doing anything, especially cutting and curling, dyeing, and frying clients' hair. It was fun to talk of the old days, especially how styles and terms have changed. When we, her name is Flo, started out, our place of employment was called a beauty parlor. Then it was a beauty shop, and that escalated to being salons. As the name changed, so did the prices. They went up, of course. They should have gone up. A shampoo and set was $2.50 to $4 and $5 for a cut. Average price way back then. A machine perm was $7. Actually, the machines were torture chambers for the head. We had one of those in our basement that we would sit in. The machine-less perms were messy, but much more comfortable. Today there are many types of perms products, but still messy and smelly. There are razor cuts and scissor cuts. Razors became almost obsolete to the younger beauty operators and beauticians. Whoops, now they are just stylists. Guess what? In the past few years, a new tool has been discovered by some of the best salons, a razor. The beauty industry does not mark time in tools or styles. Something new is always being added to or replacing what was in yesterday, and that's a good thing. However, there is still room for the beautician with the rollers and the teasing comb. Additions to the stylist hair are the men and the boys. It is good for salons, but not so good for barbershops. Besides styling cuts, men clients get facials, manicures, and hair and scalp treatments. Even the bald guys need a shave now and then. Stylists have to go to school and be trained in the theory and mechanics and take a test to be licensed. But the stylist has to have a knack, personality, and a love for their work. I enjoy the days of rollers and curling irons. That was then. Flo and I agree. We had 90 years of hairdressing between us. Memories are enough. I taught beauty school for many of those years. One thing has never changed. We love to eat. Every week there is a potluck. One of my favorites was an artichoke dip. My favorite part of the articles is how she segues from something into this recipe. So yes, I was going to say, my mom taught beauty school for many, many years. And, I should find this. Back in the Bo Derek when 10 was the big movie, my mom, her students would practice on our hair, and I myself and my sisters had really long hair, and it was, they did the braids with the beads on me, and I have pictures of it, so I'll have to find that. But yeah, for many, many years, my mom taught, like, our whole growing up. My mom taught beauty school. When she retired from that, she worked at the state's attorney's office, and then when she totally retired, she started doing her column. So that was the progression of that. Anyway, on to the recipe. Artichoke dip / spread. Ingredients. I'm always so hungry. Actually, this is my weekend with my mom, so I'm going to go get her. So I have fun reading these, either when she's here or when I know I'm going to go get her. Okay, you will need 1 14-ounce can of artichokes, drained and chopped, 1 4-ounce can of chopped green chilies, which is optional, a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 3/4 cup of mayo. She has mayo, not Miracle Whip, so, mayo tastes better, I think. 1/4 cup of sour cream. Although some people really like Miracle Whip, so I'm not saying I don't. Never mind. Okay, directions. Mix all ingredients well. Put into a 2-quart baking dish. Bake 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees. Garnish with chopped green onion. Serve on toasted French bread slices. Oh man, that sounds so good. Or on crackers. Enjoy. She always puts enjoy. I love that part. Enjoy. So that's it for Shirley's Cottage. As I showed you, I have a humongous mess here. Humongous mess. I thought I can either be stressed about that I should be sewing and working on that block and getting that videoed for you guys. And, I'm trying to go get my mom on my mind, and it's snowing and it's freezing cold outside, and I have this mess. And I just thought I have too much fun doing this and too much anticipation waiting to be with you guys on the weekend. If I ever can't do it, I will certainly let you know. But I didn't want to be frustrated, because I couldn't work on it this morning like I wanted to, because it was very important to Jim that we get that TV ready. He's been looking for 2 months waiting for this TV to go on sale, 75-inch smart TV. So we're excited about that, especially with how much we've been staying home. So it was a lot this morning. It took all morning to get that TV hooked up and then get the other one into my room and make sure that that was working. So it's not as easy as it looks if you're not technical. So anyway, we are ready to roll. I'm going to get my mom. I will worry about this mess later. When my mom's here, maybe I can just chit chat with her, and because she hangs out in Black Thread Studio living room, that's where she likes to be. So it'll be a surprise for her to have that big TV in there as well. Anyway, I'll go do that. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow with block of the month, all those squares that we're gonna sew together and get all those seams lined up. And you know what, if they're not, you can say it, we don't care. So be prepared for that. I will tell you, I don't even know for sure. Bernadine had mentioned that she thinks somewhere in her quilt she's going to put Peace on Earth, embroider or do something with that. And I that's such a good idea, since that's kind of my tag this year, for not only that we all wish that for the whole world, but that's my tag for you guys to win the tassel, which I'll also have tomorrow. Hopefully, as we go along, the tassels will get bigger and better, and everyone will want one. Tomorrow when I'm doing that, I will tell you, Cheryl from Cheryl Loves Cards, LUVS, is moving. I don't know a whole lot of information about that, but Cheryl, thank you. You are so sweet. She sent me, I thought she was going to send me a couple rolls of that black and white baker's twine that she had, that she wants me to use on the tassel, so that each one of you, when we get a tassel, will have part of that, it's almost like part of each other in there. She sent a whole envelope full. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will talk about it again tomorrow, because I will share the sweet card that she makes, that she made. She made another one at Christmas. So, Chatty Cathy signing off, and I will certainly drive careful going to get my mom. Jim kind of doesn't want me to drive, but it'll be fine. And maybe while I'm sewing tomorrow, my mom can talk to you in the background, because that was kind of fun, I thought. Okay, guys, have a really good Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.